It's a beautiful damp Saturday morning here in the United States of chilly England, and I'm having a coffee and contemplating to work on this thing again. The frost has gone and replaced itself with wet, damp horribleness. But we will get this heater together. Oh, tea cake, chocolate tea cakes, tonics tea cakes. Wow. Jolly good old boy. A tea cake a day keeps the doctor at bay. Yeah, this thing. It's on the road. It's going to be on the road soon. It's all insured and everything's all sorted. It's just when I have to get things right. And one of the things that I want right is to have a good source of heat when I'm driving it. So let's get crack-a-lacking and see where we get with putting this. Making a bracket for the fuel tank for the heater. Heater. Cut myself a bit of galvanised plate to go on the bracket. Nicely. I like recycling stuff. You know, reuse, save the old environment and whatnot. That's about right for that, and I'm hoping this piece bolts to the mud flap bracket, and then we have fasteners or cable ties go over the top to hold the tank in place. So you don't want to solid fix the tank because it expands and it'll just end up cracking itself. Doesn't need to be much. And I can hear everybody saying, why don't you buy a proper bracket? Well, I don't see a bracket shop around here anywhere. And why, when you can make your own of ingenious ingenuity? Right. So there we are. The bracket that we have knocked up out of pretty much scrap for the tank to sit on. I think that'll do. Nice. About, we'll have it, but I think it's going to be about there. Heater, tank, all done in the space of nearly one coffee. Yeah, so far cost zero. Next we need to fathom. I'm thinking nylon cable ties or straps from hole to hole over the top of the tank, or should I do stainless steel ones? I think I've got some in the stores department. I think it's tea cake time. It's time for one of these. These take you back. If you're English, you all got forced to one of these on a Saturday afternoon at your grandmother's house. Yeah, I like the chocolate, but I used to spit the what is it? Marshmallow out. Anyway, I find these Chinese kits come with the most horrible plastic hose that is, you know, starts off its life brittle, I think, and it's just screaming to crack and be useless. Let me get rid of that. We now have, well, I prefer to use rubber fuel hose, slightly bigger bore, a lot more flexible and usable in a situation when you've got actual corners to go around. I'll probably mount the pump here, so we'll have from the tank around along and up. Bit of a slow progress. It's just been an hour's worth of time spent on this today because I have other engagements to consult. It's just a short one. Might start this one. No, I want to start. Give it a little warm up. She hasn't been started for a few months. The Volkswagen's great. Oh, that's handy. It's always good to see that there's actually some oil in the engine. Let's have a little try. When I first got this, it had no wiring at all, and it had to be started with a spanner on the battery, linking some wires to the carb. Starter motor. I'm going to start with it. So we've got any life? Oh, we have. Here we are. Was it a month? At least a month since this was started. Cold start period. Oh, she's away. Hey, that's not bad. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Hey, for being cold. Yes, I'm suitably impressed with that. Smells like summer. Yeah. How many miles on it? Well, until next time, until the next instalment, I'm going to come back and do more work on a little slightly warmer day. Yeah, have a sock. Nice.